Hello student, how are you? Hope you are good. As we all know, our board examination is now very near. So the Saraswati schooling system in associated with Sri Saraswati Institute presenting you the short lectures of important topic. So let's start. So now we're going to learn about the other crystal of all salt are really dry. Sometime what happen, their students are avoiding this topic and they are not interested in this topic because of they don't understanding and they given only few example of it. But today I will going to give you more example of this crystal are really dry or not. See, in your textbook there is given the CuSO4 into 5H2O. Now you will going to tell me, sir, what is the CuSO4 and why it is written into form is 5H2O? It means that CuSO4 into 5H2O, the copper sulfate in a crystal, it having the hydrated form. Some water molecules are present in there, the crystals. So what happened? For example, if you wanted to understand, this is the form of crystal copper sulfate, and what happened in this crystal, somewhere the place of there is a hydrated water formula is present in this crystal, hence it is called the hydrated. If you will going to see the few example of hydrated crystal is also given in your first chapter, that is the FeSO4 into 7H2O. Similarly, also you have studied in this chapter, that is the sodium carbonate into 10H2O, CaSO4 into 2H2O, and when you heated this calcium sulfate at high temperature, you know very well the hemihydrated crystal is formed, which we know as a 1/2 H2O, hemihydrated crystal which we know as a POP. This is the calcium sulfate dihydrated, calcium sulfate hemihydrated, sodium carbonate dodehydrated, ferrous sulfate heptahydrated, and copper sulfate pentahydrated. When you heated this all crystal, the hydrated crystal, the hydrated formula means the water molecule is removed from the crystal and it turns into white. It turns into white, CuSO4 plus 5H2O. Now just understood about the what is mean of into and plus. Into means this water formula is present in the crystal of copper sulfate, and plus means this water formula is removed from the copper sulfate crystals. Okay, when copper sulfate having 5 molecule of water, that time the copper sulfate having blue color. While you heat it at high temperature, the water molecule formula is removed from the crystal and it become white color powder. White color powder. After that, ferrous sulfate is also green color. Which green color? Light green color is there. But you know very well, when it is heated, which reaction it take place? Thermal decomposition. So what happened after that? It give you first Fe2O3 plus SO2 plus SO3 and plus water formula is removed from this crystal. So light green color turn into reddish brown color. Similarly, when calcium sulfate is heated high temperature, it turns to calcium sulfate plus 2 water molecule formula is removed from it. Similarly, calcium sulfate hemihydrated, when you heat it burnt calcium sulfate you will going to obtain. So this is topic for the particular only MCQ. You have to just remember the name and formula of the all crystals and the color also. Like again, the CuSO4 pentahydrated is blue color, but when you heat it, it turns into white color. ferrous sulfate heptahydrate is actually it is light green color, but when you heat it at high temperature, first is removed from the water and after that it decomposed and gives you Fe2O3, SO2 and SO3, which gives you reddish brown color. Similarly, this calcium sulfate dihydrated and calcium sulfate hemihydrated is both are white color, but when water formula is removed from it, so it's completely burnt, it become very dry powder. Hence these dry crystals you have to learn. Actually crystals are not dry, the water molecules are settled in the crystal of this copper sulfate, ferrous sulfate, sodium carbonate, calcium sulfate, etc. Thank you.